Hi there, this is our Jessey major lathe, Taiwanese, kind of a copy of the Colchester. Quite a heavy built lathe with heavy built tail stock, etc. Didn't come with a 3-jaw chuck. We've fitted a new 3-jaw chuck there, 325mm or something. It's got the digital readout, the new digital readout there. Got some good features, the quick change tool post, the 2-speed tailstock, the digital readout, and yeah, the fact that it's Taiwanese. Emergency foot brake's a mechanical one, not electrical. So you'll, if it's in drive, you'll kick down on the emergency brake, it'll knock it out of gear, and then the brake pads slow the chuck down. A couple of things I noticed with this particular lathe is in the very lower range, your super slow speeds, when you go from forward, for instance, to neutral, it does keep driving for a wee while. I think they may have a neutral brake in them, so possibly that's a bit worn, so it does overrun for a bit. In the other ranges it's fine, it's just because it's in that lower range it has that mechanical advantage. And then it originally came with two big, well, a chuck guard and a big sliding guard there, and you can't easily fit back that sliding guard railing back on at the moment because of the digital readout wiring, so that would need rerouting if someone wants to fit that. And I did try and fit the chuck guard, but and it looks factory, but it didn't fit that easily, so I stopped. So someone would need to retrofit that and sort that out. You'll see from the photos its condition. It's got the full length splash guard there. I'll just take you through mechanically first. So the carriage has got some good features. Right hand wheel, you can change the direction of you know, left and right or across on your cross slide there from the carriage, like the Colchesters. So that carriage is nice to move back and forward, and the cross slide moves nicely, and tiny bit of movement there. Compound slide's nice to move, and again a bit of movement in that. Tailstock's super heavy duty. That lock's working. The coil's nice to move, and that lock's working nicely on that, and it's got that 2-speed coil, high and low gearing. I can show you the coolant pump running. I haven't put fluid in it, but that's it running there. We'll start it up and go through the feeds. So it's got headstock clutches in it. So at the moment, I'll just so it's changing there nicely. I'll engage that lead screw, so that's engaged nicely, it's coming to me, and I'll change that direction. Now it's heading away. The feeds there, that's the cross slide coming out to you, and then if I pull that, now it's going away. The carriage longitudinal, that's going that way, and now coming back towards me. So that's going in and out nicely. I'll put those feeds out. So yeah, this is what I mean about it running on for a little bit. You know, when you put it in neutral in that lower gear range, it takes a wee while. Obviously you've got the brake and you can use that. So that was 50 RPM. So I'll run you through the gear speed range. So that's 35. 25 next. And what have we got next? 20. 20. So that's that slower speed. Take you into the next range, which doesn't seem to drag as much. So that's 65. Can't quite read that one, but it's the next fastest speed. 115 next. $150. And this is what I mean about the emergency brake. You can just push that, kicks it out, etc. Brakes it. So that was 150. Next one will be 210. The yellow's quite faded, so I'm not sure what those next two are. Red again, can't quite read that. $500, last one on this range. Right, our last range now, and 670. That's a yellow one, I can't quite see that, but that's our next range there. Ah, there. Two more. So that's 1210. $1,600. And I'll run that in reverse. So that's the speed range. Electrically, the main motor's got the star delta startup. That's the wee halogen light going there. Don't think there's a lot more to demonstrate. So yeah, quality Taiwanese, it's a copy of the Colchester, got the good features in it and all set to go.